Welcome to Wild Birds Unlimited. I am here. It's in Beaufort on Boundary Street, and I'm here with the owner, Pat Creek. Thanks for being with us today, Pat.
Thank you.
There is so much we could talk about today, so we're going to just get as much as we can in there. What a glorious story you have, and what a fountain of knowledge you are. If you have any questions, you need to come see Pat because she has all the answers. But let's get started a little bit. Of course, the most common thing I think people come in for is your bird seed. So tell us a little bit about why you guys are so different from everybody else.
What sets us apart is that our seed is fresh. It's delivered every week to 2 weeks from our suppliers. We have seed that is chosen just for our region, specific to the Southeast. And our seed has no fillers or cereals in it. So a lot of seed is less priced because those cereal and fillers have been added to it and the birds don't eat it. And it ends up falling down on the ground and stays there.
Which is really interesting. That graphic that you have here showing that is fascinating. Okay, but the one thing we really need to talk about is the hot bird seed, because I've never heard of that before, and that is just fascinating to me.
Well, birds are not mammals, but we have squirrels, right, that are mammals. And that is the number one problem when people come into the store. They say, I have squirrels all over my yard and they're eating up all my bird food. And since they're mammals like we are, they have the sensors in their mouth, right? And they actually taste the heat. So we have what I say is the hottest food in the town. So I always tell to people, if they've tried something else, please try ours. But what happens is they do not like the heat in that food. And I had a customer actually come in and he watched his feeder when he put the hot food in, and the squirrel, the poor thing, came down the pole, and he actually put his mouth on the ground, rubbing it on the ground, trying to get the food off of it. And I tell people, just make sure you leave a bird bath, a little water for them to wash out their mouths with. It doesn't harm them in that sense, but they will not be back to the feeder. So
works like a charm.
It does.
And you obviously, of course, have everything in the store that you could want for your backyard birds. Yes. But tell us also a little bit about the membership that you have, because I think it would be a great gift, first of all.
Yes.
And what a great value.
Yes, exactly. So it's called the Daily Savings Club, and it's $25 a year. And you receive 5 pounds of seed when you initially join. You get 15% off all the food in the store for those entire 365 days. Also on the birth date of the customer and another person in their household, they can each come in and get 5 pounds of free seed for that as well. In addition to that, they also get special values that are occurred throughout the entire year. And for every $200 they spend in the store, they get $10 of bird bucks, to spend on anything they want.
Yeah. And also, real quickly, you can do gift cards. You do bird walks, so somebody can call you for that.
Yes.
You have bird guides.
Yes.
So anything you need for birds, Pat is your lady. Make sure you're coming to see her at Wild Birds Unlimited on Boundary Street in Beaufort.